Below White Holiday in the Comicsgate phone book. It's my favorite failed clone of Peter Sammetti. The YouTube WyzGyz. How you doing, Conrad? Welcome to the show.
Hello. Welcome to WyzGyz Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. I got some last minute setup to do here. I wasn't expecting to be out as long as I was, but my other stream ended unexpectedly because my phone died. So, yeah. So I figured I'd just start this one up. It's funny how some of the last few messages from the other stream carried over into this stream. Frog77 says breakfast burritos are a good choice if you have extra shells. Yep. Do it. Salsa verde is delicious indeed. So let me go ahead and put my phone on the charger. And as I was trying to explain earlier, I did a bunch of some organization. Basically, one of my goals was to back up my data from my YouTube channel. I've had moderate success. Some here and there, I'm encountering error messages, like with data on certain videos getting corrupt, which sucks. But I don't know any way around it at this point. And re-downloading it doesn't seem to help, and sometimes it's not even an option anymore. Come on. Hold on. I don't expect anyone to try and reach me while I'm streaming, so gosh darn it. Give me my menu. Give me my... What the flub? Oh, you know what? All right, that's why. It's got to be why. Yep. All right. It's because when your phone dies, you have to authenticate yourself before the functions will start working again. So I re-authenticated so that I can put the phone in power save mode. Because I wanted to be able to get the phone to charge as fast as it can. It always seems to charge the fastest when it's in power save mode. I shall be back. I gotta put away the groceries because some of it requires freezer and refrigeration. Tortillas, I'll put, you know what, hold on. I was going to put them on the fridge, but that's probably not high either. I'll put them in the drawer. At least until I open the package, then I'll do refrigeration. Eggs. Spinach. Gun salad. Let's do this one. Mushrooms. Brussels sprouts. Dressings. Let's put black beans. Water chestnuts and salsa for the time being in the cabinet as well. Onions. That's a refrigerator for the bad boys. Same with potato. And ground pork refrigerate. So, trying to take a look tonight. And closing the balls in the freezer. And you know what? I'm probably going to end up making oh, 656 Comics is streaming now too. By golly. Wait, huh? 0 of 30 updated? What the frick? What? I got 143. What the frick? It worked on none of them? Oh, shit. Shit. Everything's still in draft mode? F you, YouTube. F you, YouTube. F you, YouTube. All that time spent. All that time. Sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting till the day's on. So go to video analytics. Let me check real quick on the editor. Oh, what the hell? This is weird. Discard changes. Whoops. Let's go to settings. Nope, that's not where I want to be. I guess it's not the editor I want to be in. No, not at all. I thought I'd be able to look at the description. see comments. I guess I'll just let this hang a little longer before I try and do anything with it. So so I'm in our regular one, and then settings. Whoops, nope, I didn't want that either. Channels, links. Nope. Huh. I'm just trying to do some admin maintenance. Hey there. Welcome back. How was the line at the checkout? It was pretty short. There was only one person ahead of me. So it was quite nice. And the cashier is always real nice. She said if I wanted to, I could borrow the cart, take it with me to my place, take the groceries out and return the cart like I did last time. But I was able to carry all 4 bags myself. So it worked out. And it saves me from having to make another trip. It was awful nice of her to offer. Let's see. I was trying to figure out something on okay. Trying to figure out something on admin side of things. So add or manage. Oh, maybe it's over here. Is this where I went last time? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so do this. Upload. All right, now I should be set. Go back home. And then go back to, no, this is the one I want. This is the one that I want. It is the one I want to, honey. The one that I want. It is the one I want. Honey. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to do this, aren't I? Holy, why does it look so crappy there? Man, I hope it doesn't stay that crappy. This is a freaking high res. That's why, I like it. That's the way. I like it. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, this is the right image. Jeez. It's strange. Yeah, here it looks all crystal clear, but not. Oh well. Forget about it. All right. Stream snipe Anna while you work. She is on her art channel with Cecil. Oh, Cecil's with her? Let's go. Let's go take a look. See what's up. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, hey. Sitting in the morning sun. I sitting the other days on, watching the ships rolling. Oh, that's how EVS did a drawing stream earlier. Super fame. You let the Cyberfrog out from Cross Comics. Well, that was a year ago, though. Let the rain fall. Hell, let me just do a search for Anna. TSWG art channel. All right, there it is. All right, here it goes.
Seeing how happy his wife is all the time, she appreciates it too.
Oh wow, that's a beautiful eye. Who is she doing?
Did you ever watch that movie, What Women Want?
I saw
Because
that.
I think he did, and he took that to heart.
My father,
Mrs.
fucking
Mayu.
loved that movie.
I love
Mrs.
that movie
Mayu.
too.
He would always have it on. He's like, he thought it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. He's like, you see
Does
it?
your mom like that movie?
Not as much as he did. Like, have you seen this? I'm like, yeah, I saw it yesterday when you were watching it. Every time I say, have you seen this? Have you seen this? It's really good.
Your dad likes a chick flick, but he wouldn't let you watch Star Wars because the robots.
Well,
Really?
he thought the robots were kind of faggy. That was what he said.
But him watching What Women Want every day.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs.
He was worried about me.
Whatever makes you happy sets you free.
He's worried I was going to go full 3PO.
Thank you for the time that
What do you think of this eye?
What a thought. What
It looks good. I don't know what you fucked up, but
Like I
like,
didn't
I
even see it while you were saying it. You know what I mean? So
Whatever makes it in my arms.
Everyone in the chat, what do you guys think?
Gorgeous.
it looks really good.
I asked the chat. But thank you.
Cecil comes from a long line of closeted gentlemen.
That's what I'm getting from that story.
Not deeply closeted. The door's like cracked open.
When does John get back?
He's probably watching right now.
He's probably watching that from the motherfucker.
It works that Cecil is in the same shape as R2D2.
Sort of.
That's funny.
So let me see. I don't have this in use anymore.
Yes, they used to call us confirmed bachelors back in the day.
Check that.
Oh, he's a bachelor. He'll never get married.
That's what it was, huh?
Well, that's how you'd explain like a gay uncle. Well, he's a bachelor, a confirmed bachelor.
Some old timey talk there.
Old timey talk.
He'll never settle down with a gal.
No,
Russell Paul, what?
isn't that what they say about Leo?
Yeah, except he ain't gay. He's just fucking every Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Kid, why not? Russell Hall for $2 says Cecil's dad made the right call. Ralph Mack for $2 says I love Mel Gibson. Fuck.
Right.
I'm not gonna read that. Ralph Mack. He's trying to make me say something that may be considered.
Yeah, I updated my avatar. Piper
Yeah, what is with that? Is Mel Gibson like
offered to redesign.
He
my
went
logo.
on. He went out like a drunken.
I think it came out really sweet.
He was doing a drunken review
But
of
it's
Dune,
harder
and then he
to.
just started blaming every problem
kinda harder
on
to
the world
see,
on the Jews.
in small form.
oh,
He
it's
got
high
pulled
quality
over
and
drunk, I think.
everything, but because
and he yelled
it
at the Jews?
includes a lot of thinner
It was-
lines,
Yeah, he was yelling at the Jews. Yeah.
because it includes a lot of thinner lines. Yeah.
Head Rock says the guy who killed DiCaprio is called James Badge Dale.
Oh, I don't have.
About 1,000 years, I wouldn't have guessed that.
I don't have a thinner. I mean, I don't have a physical version of that right now.
I think it came out good.
Thanks. The lighting on here doesn't look very good though. Like when I took the picture to edit this time-lapse video. Oh well.
I know you asked me to resend the picture I sent to you, but I deleted all of them except for like one. So I don't know if the one I sent is any good. Look at your DM.
Cute.
I saw.
No.
I think it's fine, but I'm not gonna paint it soon. I'll paint it later.
No. I know. I thought if you were trying to sell it, I'm not in a rush.
No, not now. No, I already got 3 paintings to sell for this
Right.
this auction.
You sound like you're passing out.
No, I'm sitting at my desk. My microphone's over on my painting desk. I'm trying to edit this art video so I can post the time lapse.
I think Mel Gibson said every war on Earth was caused by the Jews or something like that.
Oh.
And then he called one of the arresting officers sugar tits. Thank you, Cam, for remembering that. She didn't like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was it girl?
Yeah.
Sugar tits.
I think a lot of women
That's
would
funny.
love to be called sugar tits by Mel Gibson. I know I would.
Yeah.
Oh, you're pretty gay.
Oh gosh.
If Mel Gibson called me sugar tits, I'd giggle. I go, no, stop it.
So that's why everyone hates him, because he went on a little rant about the Jews.
I think that was basically it.
Pretty much. But I think, what's his name? Robert Downey Jr. kind of made like a speech asking everybody, like, hey, it's been like 10 years. Can we fucking, is there no such thing as forgiveness? But still people really hate him. But I mean, the dude, he's a little, off his rocker, but I think also his wife, yeah, I remember now. His ex-wife would tape him while they were fighting, and
Oh, did he say some bad things?
he dropped a few n words in there
Oh.
when he was like, "I hope you go out and get raped by a pack of."
What?
Oh my god.
I don't remember that.
Wow. Who is he married to?
Fucking, was it Timothy Dalton's ex-wife?
Oh.
She got around that one.
Apparently.
Let me see. What is it? Okay, let me just put Mel Gibson, Timothy Dalton, see if that's right. It was some, I think she was Russian or something. Yep. Her name was Oksana Grigorieva.
Was she hot or something?
Gregorina.
Fuck yeah. She's banging Mel Gibson and Timothy Dalton. I actually, to be honest, she's okay.
Show the picture. I'll show you.
I'll pull her up. Maybe there's a better picture of her. I mean, it's not really. I mean, this picture.
Are they still married or did they get divorced?
No.
Who's Mel Gibson married to now?
If he's smart, no one. But I think he has like 15 kids. Like, his pull.
Oh my god, does he?
Yeah, he's like really strong Catholic, and they don't believe in pulling out. Or birth control.
Did he?
Also, he's hanging an arm and a leg.
He's got to keep making movies, man.
Oh, they're saying she's barely a 7.
I don't dig her, man. For real.
Yeah, let me see.
But I mean, you know, Mel Gibson and Timothy.
Oh God.
Right?
Yeah, she's not good looking. They're not married anymore?
No.
She looks
Let me see if
kind of
there's better
average.
pictures of her. Hold on. All right. Hold on. And better. And by better, I mean like younger. Let's see. I mean, I still don't.
With that picture, she doesn't look all that good, really.
I'm sure she's not devastated by that news.
Probably not.
Cecil does not love my face.
She probably got a pretty penny from that divorce too.
I mean, she looks better here, but
Let's see
still,
her.
it's, I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of like Slavic women and Hungarian women, but I just don't dig her look.
No.
That's from the same event.
No, it's not.
She looks exactly the same and like that wearing the same outfit.
It's not from the same event.
Oh.
Is it? No, it's not. She was wearing a blue dress in the first one.
She looks exactly the same.
Here's she. Let me see. This is a candid pink. She looks a little better here. Yeah, I don't dig her. I mean, she destroyed him, like with those, by releasing those tapes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like destroyed him, and that ended his, you know.
It didn't end his career.
Well, it did for a number of years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's nasty stuff.
Let's see. Here's what she looked like when she was with.
Guys, stay away from her.
Man, she looked very young.
She'll destroy your career.
Oh.
Hold on. Why won't this get bigger?
That's what she says.
And
I'm missing
I don't know why I can't. I can't. Open with photos. Okay. What the fuck?
Yeah, taking too long.
This is taking like 10 years.
I don't know. It's like opening in some weird. It won't open in photos. I guess it's like a weird.
You could just share your screen.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop being gay.
Never. Let's see. Am I sharing my screen?
No.
No.
Oh, good.
Okay. That is not going to do it. So let me go to, let me try compasscomics.com. What? Is it still looking for it? Well, did I pause it by accident? It's been silent for far too long. Oh, crap, I did. How did I do that? She did.
Rosal, thank you for that. Clerks 2. Rosal, thank you for the super chat. Zack and Mary is also pretty fun watch. I've seen it before. I don't really like the chick in that movie.
I didn't like that movie at all.
I remember the one like porn star that's like doing anal and then she shits all over the guy. I remember that. Ralph Mack, thank you for that.
How old were
I
you
love
when you
Mel
saw
Gibson.
that?
I don't know.
10.
God damn it, Ralph Mack. Russell, thank you for that. Ralph Mack is still hung up over the OJ trial. Russell, thank you for the super chat. Mel Gibson was married to a giant cunt. She hit Dalton and Gibson with that underpant magic. Yeah, apparently. Who is he married to now? Let's see.
Somebody said it in the chat. They said it was an upgrade. Let me see. Her name is Rosalind Ross.
Who's this chick? I don't know. It's his son. It says spouse, though. Robin Moore Gibson.
Rosalind or Rosalind?
Rosalind. Well, it says this is his partner, not his wife.
Well,
oh, yeah, she's definitely better than the last chick. How old is she? She looks super young. Look at her.
He's Mel Gibson, man.
I know, but I mean,
Yeah,
this isn't Braveheart Mel Gibson.
He looks insane with that beard. Oh my god. Looks like he panicked or something.
He looks like he's gonna eat her. Like this is fucking Hannibal Lecter.
Why is he doing that? Don't do that.
I don't know.
I don't care for the real.
He looks so much better without the beard.
Yeah.
Let's see. How many kids does Mel Gibson have? Children. Oh my god. Milo, Hannah, Lars, Lucia, Christian, Thomas, Louis, Edward, and William. He only has, I know he's got 2 daughters and a shit ton of sons. Are any of his sons in movies? Are any of these guys actors? I don't know. You can tell that this chick is from the one wife. Is this one a boy or a girl? Lars Gerard.
That's a guy.
Yeah.
Lars is probably from the Russian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Christian. This guy looks crazy.
So he has 9 kids?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was 10, unless the
Louis.
other was the wife.
33 years old and they don't have a picture of his son. Jesus. Edward is 39. William is 36. Thomas is probably 22. Christian, 39. Does he have twins? Doesn't he have another 29-year-old? Isn't this one 39? No. Yeah, is Edward and Christian, are they twins? June 2nd, 1982? June 2nd. Oh, he's got twin boys that are not paternal, or that are not identical. Lucia is 12. Oh, this is like 60 with 4. This dude is 60-something years old. He's got a 4-year-old. Oh, my God.
Damn.
Poor guy. 41. And Milo is 30. All right.
He's 64. How old is the wife?
How old is the chick? The new one or the old one?
The one he's with now. Rosalind.
Oh, wait. This chick is... Where's the new one? Rosalind is 31.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
He's
and she only has 1 kid with him.
33 years difference.
Yeah. Ralph McDavis should got Protocols of... Oh, God. Can I read that?
She's younger than some of his kids.
I know. His daughter, his oldest child, she's 41.
Does she have to call her mom?
Oh, that's
probably not.
That's something, ain't it?
Oh wow, he's Mad Max. Fuck it, he can do what he wants.
Well, no, this chick Lucia isn't even from that other chick. This is from Ocean. Oh no. Okay, so that was the chick that recorded him, the one that was married to Timothy Dalton. They only had the 1 kid together, which is Lucia. Yeah, because Lars and where's that other one? Where's the young one? Oh no, okay, so never mind. So the new one, she has the 1 kid, and then the other one has the 2 kids with them. And then these guys are from... did I see another chick in there? Oh, these chicks are from like the Robin Moore. Let's see, who is this lady? His first wife, this lady. All right. Wow, this is the chick he was married to when he was in his prime.
Yep.
Oh my God, what a waste. Like that's what he was married to when he's like Braveheart, Mad Max. Oh, she probably took all of his money too. Oh my God.
She sounds like a piece of work.
Oh my God, look, she got a Vulcan haircut.
It's weird. Like, I think he became like a pretty bad alcoholic in his 40s because he looked so good up until like a certain point, and then he got like haggard. I mean, he still looks good because he's Mel Gibson, but it's like it caught up. He was a hard drinking.
God, he was so handsome. Like in Lethal Weapon and The Patriot and Braveheart.
She's got Anna's Vulcan wig, yeah.
No, that Vulcan wig it's pretty short, you see. This is that wig. I think this
Why
is
were you
like,
showing those pictures?
I don't know. People were asking me about what I was gonna cosplay.
But you already gave the clue, and it wasn't that.
I was drunk and talking. Oh, you know, I was probably bitching about you that you were giving me shit for my wig. And then everyone saw it and they started giving me shit too.
You know,
All right,
Mel Gibson became like a, let me see, Mel became like known as a like a sex symbol from a movie called Tim.
Oh yeah, where he's like retarded. And
Yeah, he played like a retarded, like a really good looking retarded. Oh, I think we look at it on the Jack show.
Oh, we did. And he's in like the short shorts.
Yes. Okay, we did. He became like gay guys went crazy for that movie. They just want,
but like, come on, look at how handsome he was. And now he's like crazy. Like, look at how.
Let's see.
How old is he?
This is
is
every
a
gay
huge
guy's
beard.
dream is to meet a retard that looks like this.
Oh my God. Well, now we all know what Cecil's dream is.
Well, I know. I always had a thing for good looking retards.
Yeah.
But not guys though.
Oh, somebody said Anna was asking about Vulcan with short hair or long hair. Okay. I guess I was trying to get advice.
Yeah.
I'd say long hair. Although, you know, I like short hair on chicks, but I don't know.
And even you're saying it needs long hair.
I don't know. Maybe I just didn't like the pictures. I wasn't a fan of the outfit either, though.
I don't care.
So why are you asking me?
I wasn't asking. I was just telling. What does everyone think? Like it? Yeah, no.
Really good.
Thanks. The next person I am painting is Christopher Crawford. I'll probably stream that tomorrow. And yeah, so everyone go check out. What?
Oh man, I wish it was like a month ago. I would have had this would have been the perfect Halloween costume for me this year.
No.
Tim.
All right, so my campaign right now is at 33,505 with 499 backers. I know it's done up, so let's check it. Hey, 502. Thank you so much, everyone. 33,635.
Oh, there's my share
Thank
screen.
you. I appreciate
Where
it.
the heck it went?
Thank you so much for watching this stream. If you guys have not volunteered for the Eye Project, please go and do so. I am at, I think, my God, like 3 mosquitoes just flew past me. Motherfuckers. I'm at 125 volunteers right now, and I'm trying to get to 200. So the more the merrier. Please go volunteer for the Eye Project. And until next time, everyone, thank you for being here. Go subscribe to Cecil's channel. And yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
da 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 da. Let me do 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 do. I get knocked down, think it up again, and nobody gonna hold me down. I get knocked down, think it up again. Nobody's gonna hold me down. Donny boy, Donny boy, Donny boy. If by chance anyone wants to hop on the stream, there's the link. The start of that music sounds like that World Wrestling Federation Rockers old theme song. How long are you streaming tonight? What is your plan? I'm trying to get finish off the first sketch card and get at least another one down. I'm literally just starting this stream, so minimum 2 hours, possibly as long as 4 or 5. So a chunk of my time is probably going to be spent looking for reference material. Dun, 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 dun. That's pretty good music, though. Dun, 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 dun. I submitted my eye for her eye project, but to my knowledge, it has not been selected or has not even been mentioned. And I'm thinking it may not have made the grade. Let's see. It might be in part because of the bags under my eyes, which is due to my irregular sleep schedule, and my working to build my channel. That sounds good. I've got an anniversary membership free super chat on her main channel, so I think I'll post that on. Oh, excuse me. Next time I catch one of her live streams. Hello. Whoops. Is Michael? Do you mean Michael T? Probably. She needs a couple hundreds. I'm sure it will come up eventually. She wants she ideally like a 200 minimum. I think I just heard her say she's got about 125 on her list. Yeah. Discussing with him in DMs was okay. She drew someone's eye that had bags and someone who had a wonky one. I remember the wonky one, yeah. I didn't know that she did one with bags under their eyes. The 656 Comics guys are streaming right now. Yeah, I thought I saw a notification about that. Looks like a yes, but the streams might start being a bit shorter. Apparently, he is thinking 9-hour streams might be a bit much. Oh man, yeah, that's like my kind of stream. Those are the kinds of stream. I tend to go quite long. A lot of mine run about 3 to 5 hours on average. But I have to be real careful because I'm using StreamYard still. I might have to eventually switch to like OBS or There's another competitor now, I think. But there's Restream is another competitor. And they're see, my challenge with StreamYard now is that it doesn't have the functionality of OBS. But the last time I did OBS was 2 years ago, and they had very limited support for Mac OS. So that's what made me switch to StreamYard. But StreamYard, now they impose like I'm on the paid version, but I downscaled from the highest, most expensive version to the low end version of StreamYard. So I can still have my custom brand. Oh, you know what? Shit. I just realized I didn't have my branding. Well, you know what? Crap. Let's see. I should be able to use my new one now. All right. The problem is it's harder to see the newer one because it doesn't have a background. I don't know. Let's see. I've got all the lights in my place that I can turn on. Let me try this. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but oops, hold on. So if I have that on, it's still kind of hard to see. What I'm going to have to do is do a version of this on like a white background so you can see it. I mean, this is an awesome piece that Piper did, but you know, I specifically asked her to knock out the background so that I could put it on merch. I might have to switch to the original momentarily. The thing that I don't like about my version is it's the lines are so thick the way I drew it, and I've never redrawn it, and the background is like a dark beige, whereas I prefer it to be white so it pops out more. I need friends. It's been a rough ass month. I know it has. I understand that. Nick the Lawman has been streaming for hours since this trail? Or is that in reference to a trial? Like, is Nick the Lawman one of those people like Tug following the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial? I'll stop in when done with someone. Rosetta, your pre-launch is not up anymore. Yeah. Take it down while I finish up something. Save the emails first. Okay, Michael T is confirmed go. He is a confirmed go. All right, so you did mean trial. When is heyo?
Boo.
Boo.
That should give you the clue how I am tonight. I'm sitting
So-
here being pouty.
What time does Michael usually start? I thought
In
he
about
was-
2 hours.
So that would be, let's see, it's about 9 p.m. my time, 11 p.m. my time. No, I don't, which is midnight Eastern. Yeah, I remember he starts late. He kind of overlaps or takes turns with
Basically,
what is it? Morning
it's the morning brew stuff, but basically he took
Morning
over.
brew.
He took over the slot in the Trek community that Admiral Doom used to do.
So is Admiral Doom no longer around, or did he?
He
just-
passed away at the beginning of the year.
Holy crap!
He's the one that. Yeah, he's a good
Oh,
friend of mine.
Damn, that sucks. Have you done some more work on that bead piece?
The tiger is done.
What? Already? Damn! Oh, jeez. I thought you had like a couple more days to go on that.
The tiger I finished this afternoon. I started on a stained glass styled one.
Stained glass style.
Mm-hmm.
Do you actually go through and get the little clippers to break the larger pieces of glass so you get the pieces?
No, this is still the diamond art. It's just patterned to look like stained glass with the effect and colors. I've done stained glass, but it's been a long time. But yeah. I suppose I'll have to get back out of bed at some point if Michael's actually going to go on tonight.
I haven't been able to stay on for many of his streams lately. What do you guys usually cover?
Oh, it goes all over the place. Last time I was able to go on there, we were talking about mythology and my researching weird, obscure goddesses and stuff. So if I go on tonight, I'll probably flop the laptop down and focus on beading and just work on the new one.
Yeah, that kind of stuff tends to be out of my wheelhouse. So I
actually,
don't have much to
one
contribute.
second here. Hey, guess what?
What? Chicken butt.
Get that light on.
Get that light up. Oh.
Okay, you brought it to me upside down, so I have to invert it here. See?
Whoa.
It's all done.
So that's a white tiger, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the advantage of doing this bead work is that the material that it's on is very flexible.
Mm-hmm. It's actual canvas.
Oh, it is canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So what do you think?
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So, and you made your...
okay, the room's red bright long enough, Steve. Here.
Hey, Cross Comics, how's it going?
Yeah.
Wow, that's freaking cool, man. That's
the
nice.
Daigo's all done. And the special epoxy to seal the top of it and do the final shine is supposed to be in the middle of the morning. So I'll have it sealed up, and then I'm going to paint the canvas around the edges of it and add a little details and stuff, and then hang it.
Cool.
I got to do things that are easier and simpler right now. I got to de-stress. Check private chat, by the way.
Yeah, I've been reading it. That is awesome. It is going good. Nice to hear. Does anybody know or remember if Graham Nolan's beard stops at the ear or if it continues around? Does he have any hair anywhere else on his head, or is he?
I have no idea.
Does he have a bald head? Anyone in chat know? I usually see him head on, so I have no clue. Let me check out some of this video here.
Tonight, I have my Comicsgate pal, Shane Davis, on to talk about his career and his current campaign, which is ending tomorrow. So let's bring Shane in. Hello, Shane.
He muted himself, didn't he?
Your mic is muted.
He does that now and then. I'm trying to catch angles of his head.
Goodbye, Roman fees that rack up overseas. Hello, automatic coverage when I'm exploring the world. Hello, Google Fi.
Crap. Freaking Google. Hate your freaking ads that I can't skip past.
Our new EV rental fleet is the app.
I am going to be off camera and mic for a few minutes while I go get repositioned on the new project I'm working on.
Alrighty.
I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'll just be off.
Sounds good.
Sorry, I had the mute button on. Sorry. On StreamYard. I'm not a boomer. It was on StreamYard. I'm like, I have a mute button here, but then all right, never mind. Sorry, Graham. Sorry. Wow.
Boomer.
I am. How are you, sir? How was the monster thing you did through October?
Oh, it was a ball. Every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, we did 31 Days of Monsters, and by popular demand, we're continuing it on to Monster Mondays. So now we're going to
What? Really?
another monster movie.
Monster
do
Mondays.
You just stick to a certain era, or do you just cover all monsters?
I'm all over the place. Yeah, we do as far back as silent films and as new as something that just came out. You know, I tend to like to lay in the classic stuffs, but but there's some really great modern ones too, which I really like to cover. So
yeah,
but tonight it's about you, my friend.
How?
You've got a killer campaign going on, Inglorious Rex, which is currently at $220,633 with 2,400 backers.
Yeah, I crossed that before I went to the gym. 2024. That hit me pretty hard.
Before I went to the gym.
I think maybe my first campaign was only 1,700 backers, and that was through In Demand. I think from launch we launched maybe in October and then fulfilled at the end of August. So, that was In Demand backers too. This is we still have 32 hours on the campaign, and we crossed 2,400. So I was trying to do the math. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy. I don't know where this campaign will go, because we will leave it in demand a little bit while we work on the book and stuff. So it'll be interesting to see. That's
it's pretty amazing, because this is your second campaign, correct? Right after Starlight Cats?
Yeah, Starlight Cats, and then this one. So, but what's interesting in this campaign is we offered Starlight Cats also as either an add-on or in a tier. And I think Yancy told me we were selling somewhere moving on to 700 copies of just that. So, if I look at that tier and whatnot, so it's interesting because for me in crowdfunding, I wanted to do different type of books. I did want to do an all ages book, and then I wanted to do more of a monster fighting type book. I'm a big fan of Godzilla. Big fan of basically Gamera, kaiju, Japanese type monster kaiju type things. some anime stuff, but also of martial arts. So I would really been trying to figure out how to put those two things together. And yeah, that's where I'm at now with this book. So it's going great. It's better, you know. I mean, I you know, thank you guys for all the support. You know, that's it. Like it's going great. I'm having fun drawing it. Campaign mode. I don't know how you are with campaign mode, but it kind of kicks your drawing down a little bit. You know.
Oh yeah. You know, it's almost really when you're actually still funding before you go into demand. To me, that's a full-time job. You are there to, you know, get the word out to as many people as possible. And I almost get no drawing done on the actual content other than assets, you know,
right.
Like stretch goal type things, things that come up really quick, and images that are part of the campaign itself. But once it goes into demand, that's when the rubber hits the road, and that's when you really dig into the actual drawing.
I think I've gotten 1 or 2 pages done during campaigning and a bunch of design sketches for, you know, just for other artists to work off of, because I'm hiring a couple artists to work on the supplemental stuff. So, you know, I'm writing their stories and providing them with, like, you know, character turnaround type sketches that they can work off of. So, you would think, like, even just hiring out like that frees your hands up. Now you end up still having to manage, you know, trafficking, all that.
You've taken your artist hat off and you've put your editorial hat on. So you're still not getting stuff done.
And I don't know how you are about that, but, you know, I know we both had dealings with the Kubert School and stuff. But, like, you know, that was one of the things when going through the Kubert School is, you know, we were always shuffling multiple projects at once or multiple assignments. Mm-hmm. And I find that skill set to kick in really well in crowdfunding because, you know, there's days when it's like I got to think about my stretch goals or the layout of my campaign, but now I have to switch gears into fulfillment. And that type of switching gears, because even at DC Comics, I never really had too much of a problem with that. Mm-hmm. Because, like, you know, maybe I would get a cover while I'm working on something else, and I would have to shuffle multiple assignments. But outside of the cover, I don't think I've ever worked on more than one book at a time. You know, and a cover's not a big distraction usually. Yeah. So crowdfunding, though, there's multiple, like you're saying, multiple hats. You know, that you have to pop on and off at any given point in time.
Yeah. I'm closing in on the last few pages of Alien Alamo. I've got 4 pages left to complete the actual interior story. And then I have to switch off, and then I got to start working on some of the sketches that are due, ordering material, ordering stuff like backing boards and you know, all this sort of stuff ships in. You know, I mean, there's so much stuff to do. But you know, I think you would agree that there's no better way to be doing it than this.
Well, there's only the errors that, I mean, you can control the amount of F-ups, I guess, you know, mm-hmm. Like I feel like, you know, like, so I like control, like mm-hmm. on my work. I know Joe pushed that on me a lot to try to make color guides and notes. And I was like, well, I don't want to step on the color's toes. And he's like, no, people appreciate it if you really have input on every step of the way, you know, because he was always about thinking color when you're drawing, you know, and stuff like that. So I've always liked control on my work whenever I can. And I do like this. I do like dealing with printers and paper. I've never gotten to pick paper stock aside for one other time, and that's when I was doing the creator-owned book Image. You know, I got to pick my paper stock and stuff like that. And I honestly, that was a big learning experience going into crowdfunding because I was hiring letterers, managing deadlines and stuff, and trying to get everything together. And, you know, some people are just bad about managing time, and you kind of have to manage your time. And also Murphy's Law, you do have to expect things to go wrong because anything can go wrong in crowdfunding. we had like they messed up our print order on Starlight Cats, so that threw us off a couple of weeks. But, I just, Yanzi is like, well, we're missing this one cover. We can't film it. I'm like, no, we just start fulfilling every order that doesn't have that cover. We just keep going, wait for that to come in. And you really have to be, I don't know, determined, I guess, but really have a plan and always build in some goof up time. Like, I don't know how you were with scheduling your time when you worked at DC. You'd have an assignment, you'd have a month, maybe 6 weeks, but I would always account, like I would take a calendar and mark out what page I need to be done with to meet my deadline. Like, I would just make my own schedule, and then hold myself accountable. And my editors were like, oh, well, where are you at on pages? I'd be like, I'll be here on Friday. And then I would just be there on Friday.
Starting a new one.
Early, I would,
Nice.
but I wouldn't ever finish anything.
How much is this like? Oh, all right. So the stuff that you've already applied is on the far end of the camera? All right.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, right over there. That's cool.
Yeah, this one I've only done a little of yet.
Nice. I'm going to listen to this. Oh, go
One
ahead.
of those things that calms my nerves and my spasms, and that's kind of important.
Oh, yeah. You know it. If there's anyone else who wants to hop on the panel, feel free. You know what I might do? Let me see. I'm interested in seeing this stream, but maybe this time around I'll just have it on mute. And then fast forward this to, oops, no, that's not what I want. Well, you know what? Hold on. Aha, there we go. I can look at subtitles.
Yeah. So my goal with these things is mostly to keep myself de-stressed and out of serious stuff in work while I deal with certain things in real life that I have to keep my stress levels low for.
Mm-hmm. Well, that helps. It's good to have an outlet like that.
Plus, with what I'm going through medically with the season change and all my disabilities, it's proving to be really, really painful to try to sit at the computer the last few weeks. So sitting out here in the living room and vegging into one of the chairs that's more comfortable on my spine is helping. The interesting one is because I got several of them that have the stained glass effect here, and this one's they measure these in centimeters because they sell them internationally. And this one's the 30 by 90, and it's not small, But then the one up here that's part of the stained glass set that's going to be one of my upcoming ones soon is actually over 50 wide by over 100 long. And it's a freaking stained glass dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's going to take a lot of time, a lot of work. Holy crap.
Oh
no, this isn't a big deal. The only tape I use with these is painter's tape because if it does stick, it's not an issue.
Oh, good.
I have enough sense to know that I'm accident prone enough. I need that.
If you were to drop that where the little diamond gem things are, will it pull it out?
Painter's tape? No.
Yeah.
No, I'd have to be really weak glue there to do that. Painter's tape doesn't stick to anything. But it's just enough of a stick that if you wrap it around one of the canvases, it'll hold them in place on the shelving unit.
All right, cool.
So This also give you a glimpse at how many micro jars and canisters I have in my art stuff. That just in the diamond art here alone, you can tell there's thousands of them on the shelves behind me with all of the different projects. Because I put these in, depending on the project and the size of the amounts in them, different styles of jars and tins, but every project goes through a lot of different containers, you know?
So the code on top represents like first the color and then the cut, or vice versa?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. The part that you've done so far already, is that all blue or white, the background portion?
Those are light blues, actually.
Is it all light blue, or is it light blues mixed with whites? Mixed
It
with...
is a very light blue mixed with actually a kind of soft light blue and a little bit of a lavender color.
Ah.
So in person, it
I like the
pops a
variations.
lot more than it probably pops a bit more than it does there. But if it was just a white and didn't have multiple colors hued there, it really wouldn't have the glass effect as well.
Yeah,
It'd
and it
look
would
more
look a little
flat.
more, yeah, and thus boring.
Yeah, the more stuff you get on each piece, the more styles you have, the better. I've always been a fan of shading, and that includes in any project I do for anything. I've got miniatures I paint. I've got ceramics and woodwork I do. I bounce around different ideas and topics.
Well, speaking of shading, is the pinups project already done and everything?
It's a chunk of the way is done. I kind of told everyone when I started it that if I could plow through it, it'd probably take a couple of years because of how many artists I'm working with and how much we're doing. Plus, just trying to communicate that many artists while I do all the work on every project piece. I will be plowing through some more of those soon here. I've just been trying to get myself in both the right physical and mental state to work on them again.
Have all the artists you've reached out to already provided their finished pieces, or are you still waiting on some people?
There's still a few I had to wait on that were on long wait lists with their different projects, or who basically offered to throw some in and chip in after we got going. And I'd rather have the book be massive than small, so I'm kind of taking whoever's willing to, you know?
So is it more or less going to be like a huge picture book, like a pinup book?
Mm-hmm.
With the images and maybe the artist listed?
Yeah.
Cool. And then the finished piece will be like on sale through Etsy or Amazon?
I was thinking probably either Lulu or Amazon or both, because they can print it to order, so I don't have to try to ship constantly or check things constantly or worry that if I'm in the hospital for a few weeks, it's not going to get printed for different customers. It'll just go out. And plus those websites, you can auto program stuff you're selling to automatically withdraw a percentage and send it straight to charity without it even going to you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot easier to do the charitable side without worrying about making sure I get the right amount.
Right.
Because this is to benefit. And this is to do good for veterans. It's also to test the limits of the variance of styles and the way that a colorist can do different effects depending on the different artists they're working with. You know?
Yeah.
And that's part of why I think it's such a big deal that I have so many people working on it, is they all contribute their style, black and white and art and stuff. And I contribute my section to create something that they'll all look like my art and yet not, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be pretty righteous when it's all done.
But I'm also a screaming perfectionist. So on top of the medical delays, there's just the fact that for every page I accept for a book, there's about 5, 6 attempts I actually do editing, altering, perfecting, and then just rechecking, re-verifying and stuff constantly.
I don't know if you feel comfortable sharing, but are there any pieces that were submitted to you, line art drawings for you to color that you declined, that you didn't think were up to your standards? Or that you requested, wanted
A
them
couple
to
that I
tweak a
had to
little?
have it kind of tweaked and changed on. Not that they were bad artists, but they didn't quite get exactly how I was trying to do it right,
Like they might have started adding shading where you want it to be line art only? That kind of thing?
It was like there's certain eras I asked it to be within, so retro, so everything needs to fit between like old pinups through to basically 80s is the latest,
Oh, okay.
and or just some that didn't pay attention to their constraints and didn't draw them all the same direction. Well, you can't have some horizontal and some vertical on a pinup book because they have to all go the same direction.
Gotcha.
So it really, most of the artists did really amazing on all of it. They've really come through for it. There's only been a couple little issues with that, and considering how many artists I'm trying to work together, that's pretty good.
Are there, yeah, that is. Are there going to be any like 2-page spreads?
I was thinking about that a bit. I was thinking there's a couple of these that could do it. And then I was thinking about the one I got from Lenore because she's one of the only ones I accepted a horizontal one from because it was just too perfect to try to make it vertical. But it wouldn't fit with the rest of the book the way that is. So I was almost thinking of making that like the centerfold of the book.
Okay. And I don't know how much of a hassle it would be, but can you imagine, like in the old Playboys where you had a fold-out centerfold?
I can imagine. I don't know if the book sites would allow it or not. I don't know how that would work. I could offer some of them up as like posters and stuff on like the Redbubble and stuff so people can get alternate versions of certain pieces.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out that Redbubble myself.
I haven't had a lot of trouble doing it, and I usually suck with websites.
Well, I thought I had
pretty easy.
Part of my problem is understanding the navigation of the site. I think one area you're supposed to store all your uploaded images, your artworks and things, logos, and then another area is where you have the list of all the merch that you want to offer. And I think I figured out like 75% of each of those areas, but jumping back and forth at will to the different sections, I'm still getting used to. And when I thought I got a lot of the work done, I checked back the following day, and now I'm seeing a few error messages like image too small or what have you. And anywhere I thought that I had the right size image, I switched it to a pattern so that the image itself was patterned across the product.
Yeah, that I've done a lot. I haven't had any issues with image too small kind of stuff, but then again, it's my drawings I upload in ultra high res with as large as I can. Just like with my photos, I take them in as big and as clear of an image as possible, always. So none of my files are ever small. So
right. I mean, mine should be high res because Piper was gracious enough to make me her interpretation of my logo. And let me see. What does it say here? I wonder if I saved the wrong version of it. Maybe that's what's going on. Because this seems awful small. This seems like it might be too small a file for a PNG even. 53 kilobytes. Oh man, am I using the wrong version? Huh. Maybe that's my problem. I'll have to revisit, but I thought I was going to have a page up lickety split, but they have a lot of selections, a lot of options to choose from, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, I like having that shop there, honestly. It's something that doesn't take a lot of maintenance and upkeep. Just go in, check a few things, make sure you're happy with what you're still selling, and then add something when you feel like it, you know?
Yep.
I'm going to be the shining, sparkling bead girl for a while. But I am hoping to get back into doing those projects soon.
Oh, for sure.
I just, with everything going on, hit a wall where I had to stop for my health and sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Because I pushed, I don't think much of anybody knows how much work I've actually put into both of these. Both, not just the book editing and all that stuff and the massive amount of many jobs I'm doing to create the Eagles on my own, but the fact that I do the hiking, the photography, the exploring and all that on my own every day to get the photos to begin with. And I don't think that most people have any idea how much I actually work every day. I get the crap from people going, well, it takes you forever to get anything done. It's like, well, I'm always doing a lot of things and I work a lot. So, of course, it takes me a while, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because unless somebody's like hyper time constraint, I want you to get this done for me now. Well, unless that's your situation, I'm going to keep working on everything at once. You know, if people hire me for a quick job, I get it done quickly. And that's always been that way. But it's also, I never do much work on these kinds of projects in November and December because I always spend most of these 2 months making stuff I give away for Christmas to a bunch of people, including people in the inner city and at the church and stuff that we do stuff with who don't have anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to skip all the kind stuff and the charity because I want to get my books out. I got to stick to being me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, probably get off here in a few minutes so I can have a little time with my husband before he goes to bed and Michael comes on.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't think this one's going to take terribly long. And by that, I mean that I started it tonight. It is also deceptive. As while it's not very wide, it does have almost the same overall square footage as the tiger I did. It's only a little down from that, you know?
Is that still considered, is that still on the canvas?
Mm-hmm.
And when you're done with the project, are they designed to be framed, or do you leave it?
They can be framed. You can do it as a loose canvas style hanging art. You can do all kinds of things with it. I've seen people who actually will take some extra epoxy, buy it themselves, and just add extra framing all around the edge with the extra beads they've had and stuff like that. And there's all kinds of ways people do it.
That's cool.
But the first bigger piece I ever did was I actually did a beaded version like this of Starry Night for my mom, and I replaced a whole bunch of it with the higher end Swarf crystal, so it actually has real crystal and gemstone on hers.
Oh, dang.
And that was because it's her favorite art piece, and her and Dad were going through a lot at the time, so I made her version of it, and then I covered it with some higher end stuff.
Like Swarovski type crystal?
Yeah. Along with some actual gemstones. And I also had a few of the fire polished check beads, which check glass and Swarf are the most sought after for non-gemstone, for actual crystal. And then you go into the gemstones, and I added a few of the like amethyst chips and stuff that were carved in flatbacks and stuff too. Because it added a bit of extra sparkle. It really drew the eyes into the 3D of the painting anyways. And it made it more valuable. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I took hers and I actually did a special little sparkle ribbon around the edge of the canvas and actually framed it up with this fancy wood frame and stuff too for hers. So she got one that was very decked out.
Sounds like it.
But it took a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're substituting out their stuff and changing it and editing it all over, it gets a lot more complicated. I will probably drive myself nuts for the next several weeks waiting for them to send me the custom pieces for my tigers, for my photography that I'm having printed. I have one that I did of my own photography where my resting bison, the big bison laying in the snow that I show you guys, I actually did as one of these beading arts too. Mm-hmm. And that was an interesting one to do. It's 11:30 here now. Michael usually comes on at about 1. So probably a few more minutes and I got to get going.
Okay.
So it's just one of those things that I've gotten very into doing a lot of this stuff as kind of therapeutic.
Well, you mentioned you also needed to spend some time with the hubby.
Mm-hmm.
So
every chance I get. Unfortunately, if he's starting at 1 and it's already 11:30, I probably don't have time for what I really want to do. But I guess I could do some other stuff until after other streams. And I think you're trying to avoid thinking about that.
You mean you going on to another stream?
No, I don't. But nice try.
Let me see. There was. You had another website.
You have seen the TWA stuff that me and Piper were doing, right?
Yeah, you guys are doing that new show with Saggy Melons and what is it? Andrea something?
Ashley Lynn.
Ashley Lynn. That's
She's
Stephen Walton's wife, I guess.
girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Okay.
Yeah, she's fun. Me and her have a lot in personality that's the same. Of course, the stuff that we share in personality is the stuff that's like really offensive, over the top, crass, sexual stuff. So it gets interesting when we start rambling.
Yeah, I caught at least one of your guys' streams. It might have been the first one.
Just over a week ago.
Yeah, and the most recent one, I guess, you guys, you had like 3 of you. The rest of them couldn't make it or something.
Piper didn't make it.
Yeah. Oh, it's panel. Is it 4? Saggy's sort of the lead, I guess, or the main host.
Yeah.
So is that TWA show supposed to be always have one male voice, whether it be Steven or
well, the show is basically based on us girls, but Snow's the one who helped create it, and he's the one that's, of course, the main creator for the show, and Walton's the one that's been the producing and helping put it together and promote it and all that. That's why they're calling it the Rogue Cotton. It's them two getting together, doing something together, but it's focused on us girls, so the guys just let us have control most of the time.
Okay.
Yes, the chicks are taking over, and we are mouthy as hell. I do think it's funny because it did not take long for that show to come out to definitely set off some of our haters.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
This last Friday, Saggy suckered Anthony into coming on briefly to serenade her at the end of the stream because it was her birthday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So the haters were mad at that, or the
no, they just seem to be more upset. They just seem to be more obsessed with Saggy, Piper, and me, and everyone again since we started the show.
Okay.
Which honestly has been cracking me up. I've been laughing my ass off all week at it. As you see certain comments and you sit there and go, I am bathing in my haters' tears. I love this. That's the thing I don't get with trolls. It's one thing to, keep going after somebody who's like crying when you go into their chat and harass them or something like that, But when people either just ignore you or laugh in your face, it takes a special kind of loser to keep seeking them out.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, haters. We all love you. Just go get a fleshlight, really narrow for your tiny Peter, and get your aggression out. You'll feel much better.
Oh, gosh. Well, I think I'm going to...
I should bow out.
No, I was going to say that I think I should call this one done, at least for pencils. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Switch momentarily to the main screen. Come on, focus. Ooh. Focus. It doesn't want to cooperate. Well, that's supposed to be the Chanel. And that's supposed to be a portrait of Graham Nolan smoking a cigar. So, pencil's done for 1 of 9 pair cards or couple cards. Dun, 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 dun. Let me try this side instead for the drawing. We'll see what happens here.
So I'm going to see how quickly I can get this one done. Because for my husband, for his birthday, I was going to do one that's supposed to show up in the mail tomorrow, which is actually Toothless and his mate and their little romantic fly together.
Oh my gosh, really?
So I'm going to be working on that one as soon as I finish this one so I can get it done for his birthday.
Does he know about it?
Yeah, I had to have him order it, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just like I know technically what Richard sent me for my birthday and Christmas because he couldn't order it in England and have him not charge him international shipping to send it to me. So he sent me the money in PayPal and had me order it.
Okay. Yeah, whatever works. I mean,
so I know what. Well, the thing is, either he had to pay international shipping on a box full of different art kits, which was going to be more expensive than the art kits themselves, or he had me order it and shipping was free. So, yeah.
Do what you got to do. Well, let me see. So on my list.
But I'm out for now so I can give my husband some attention.
Good deal. You have a good one. Thanks for popping in.
Bye.
Bye-bye. China girl. Okay, I think what I'll do is momentarily listen in on oh shoot, you know what? Let me keep my reference one up, but I think I'll listen to Shane's current stream, and if I don't dig whatever the topic of discussion is, then I'll go back to playing the Shane interview on Nolan's show. Oops, I did not. Oh, hold on. Let me finish out the rest of the Jack show. Get this out of my watch later queue.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't like
Patrick T. Thank you, yesterday. Anna, did you watch the Time Bandits yet? Also, Kirsten Dunst has Snaggletooth. I have not watched Time Bandits yet. Patrick T. Thank you. Runs Fandom. Thank you, yesterday. Cecil, check out Mason Drake from Lewis and Clark. Okay.
I work with Mason Drake.
P. Callan, thank you, yesterday. I like Imperfect too, hence my attraction to Cecil. Patrick
Trying to hurt my
T.
feelings, I don't care.
Did Anna watch Time Bandits yet? No, I have not. Christopher, thank you, yesterday. Cosplay as female Chiss Warrior and do the red eyes. Oh, that would have been a good one. Amateur Ann, thank you, yesterday. The Brits, Australians, and New Zealand people need to stop worrying about the U.S. and worry about the tyranny happening in your own country. Just saying.
Yeah, but see, this is the argument that you get a lot from certain Americans, and the fact of the matter is, whether people like to admit it or not, outside of America, I mean, whatever fucking starts and gets real big there usually ends up in England and Europe and other countries. Do you know what I mean? And plus, because America's so powerful, what they do has an effect on everybody else. So that's why people are like, yeah, fucking hell. Plus,
I agree. We got to stop it here before it fucking wrecks Europe.
and plus regards, like, I'll give you a perfect example. In one of my group chats the other day, one of the guys was like, why do you care so much? And I'm like, because my fucking kid goes to school in that fucking country. That's why I fucking care so much. How about that?
Yeah, we wreck everything for everyone. Whatever we fuck up here, we'll end up somewhere else.
Yep. John Malin, thank you for super chat. Oh god damn it. Amateur and thank you for super chat. Anna, why don't you read the super chat and lead Cecil? Cecil started on stream because you're kind of clueless right now. Fuck you. Ralph
People want to see my feet, by the way.
No. Abo's not offensive unless you say it in too long. Sojo, one thing. So Cecil, care to crack a joke about Anna dating her cousin? This needs to happen at least once every stream. He did many times. Cecil, get your fat, disgusting feet off my stream. What if your chair fell back again and you hit your head? That would have been funny.
I've got tartan slippers on.
Amateur Anthony, does Chokeout and Robot Head, Robert Head, have a job from the government, or can I be illegal and get free crap if I move? I come from Latin background and I'd like to exploit your government/tax money. As you're getting offered a marriage, do you want to accept Amateur Ant's proposal of marriage?
Yeah, what does he look like?
I don't know. Amateur Ant hit Captain Chokeout up on Instagram. Ralph Mack, thanks for that. I punched cones with feral abos. They don't care. Only SJWs, hipsters do. Those who think themselves above the abos take offense, just overcompensating. All right.
I legit can't see how it's offensive. Like, it's Aborigine, abo. It's not like you're like. People might say it being derogatory, but for normal person, with me and my abo mate, do you know what I mean? Like, it'd be like him saying, "Oh, me and my white mate." Like I don't understand.
It means nothing to us here, you know.
No,
it's only
nowhere else.
There,
you know, every Australian we say that to, they literally like.
They're like,
ooh, they recoil. Like, not say that. Do we have any Aboriginals in the audience right now?
Matt Becker, thank you for the super chat. Your mods are timing out super chatters and Jack fans. Guys, stop doing that. Amateur and thank you for 2 super chats in a row. Last super chat Anna gets for me. I'll never give you another. Cecil gets my best system, or my B system money now. Amateur with another super chat. Anna, just plead the light. Women usually get off on everything, especially in family court. Men get jail and prison time for the same things. All right. Nate Callis, Army Combat Infantry vet here. Support the 2nd A and have fun exercising the right. John Malin, talk about my epic victory over Shane. Yeah, John totally destroyed Shane, but Shane's probably going to have more than him because Shane's going to leave it in demand.
He destroyed Shane's asshole.
Yeah. Chris Topher, thank you for talk about Shane destroying Malin with 2 oars. Oh, jeez. Pork Hunt, thank you for that. Is Warwick Davis known as Tripod? Amateur and thank you for the super chat. I think Cecil has had a threesome with Anna and Peaches in Nashville, and only Cecil remembers. Yellow Flash was there, but pulled out rather quick. No. Nothing like that will ever happen. Poor company, that first shame. Captain Chokeout suggesting Anna has an echo between her legs. What?
A huge vagina.
Oh. That's called an echo?
It's from Predator, isn't it?
Hello.
Predator. Gee, she's got a big pussy. Gee, she's got a big pussy.
No.
You never seen Predator?
I have seen Predator. I just don't remember the part you're talking about. But I also am drunk, and it's 3 in the morning.
It's 6:15 in the morning here.
Nobody asked what time it was.
Let's wrap it up.
I have to finish reading these super chats. Do you want to read them for me here, or shall we just read?
I'll read them for you.
Yeah, okay, here. This one. This was the last one I read, so you have to read this one and up.
Yeah, but I can't. It's really small. Can you make it a little bigger?
Yeah, no.
No, it doesn't go
How
any
did you
bigger.
hear that, Tisu?
Well, why don't you kick us off the side so we can't be seen, but we could be heard?
No.
All right, Marty Ice says they make a good stocking stuffer for Christmas. I'm guessing he's talking about the primordial dwarves. Pork
That's
hunt.
not it, you dumbass. It's... Oh no, where did it go?
So hard to read.
It was something about, oh, okay, this one. So this one. Soj. And then go up from there.
Soj. Okay, Anna's has big hands, so she's feudal. So it says.
I don't know.
Pork Hunt says Peter Dinklage peen dwarfed Warwick Davis is what? Amateur Ann says, Anna, there's another woman that does rated R calendar that puts them out on time. You need to step up your game. Your simp army isn't strong enough yet. She'll have it out on time.
I'm not Comic Book Girl 19.
Oh, who's that?
She does naked, by the way.
Yeah, she does like nude calendars.
What's
Yeah,
that name
but
again?
Anna will have it out on time. We already know. It's a simpler thing. It's 12 pictures. It's not a book. It's not a lot of editing.
I know. What people are kind of worried about it. I get it, but go check out my Etsy store, guys, and like my reviews there. I'm pretty good about my shipping. I got really good reviews over there. So
I think it's because you hang out with me and I'm super late on my.
yeah, I think you are giving me a bad rep.
No, she's
Yeah,
not my type at all.
Yeah, I know.
Phil Abudi says your reaction last week was priceless. Should have scrolled down last week. Front hole full of pins and great height. The queen also plays with cactus. What the fuck? Head rock, but choke out. Would you fuck one? Talking about the primordial dwarf.
We've already gone over that.
Marty Ice says we're all going to hell. I can't read. Soga 1 says, you know Henry Cavill is a dwarf too. It just affects his arms. That's why it's called T-Rex armed Cavill.
Well, let me address this real fast. Okay, most of us, so I take all of the things that so one of the problems with shipping is that people take it to their local mail and then they have to wait for it to go to a distribution center, then it gets distributed. So I take it directly to the distribution center and people get it actually really quickly. Because the distribution center that I go to is actually one of the main ones for Southern California. The only time it takes a long time to get to is Australia. So that if you're in Australia, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna get it to you as soon as I can. But yeah. And so
God, you'll get it there on time. It's all set up.
I honestly think like I haven't announced this really, but it'll probably be like I guess 13 months. You know, it'll have an extra one for the next year. You know. But yeah.
Comic Book and Kahoot says official Jack Show low point. Pork Hunt says couldn't the adult ones be employed to wean pedos off of children? Marty Ice said they make good stocking stuffers for Christmas. That's funny because you could stuff them in a stocking and they could also stuff them as an elf.
There's somebody that orders prints from me that's in an island off the coast of Greece that I have never heard of. No, I think it's actually the P. I can look it up. It's on my Etsy. But it actually only takes a week to get there. So it shouldn't be that bad.
All right. Brian Blue Thunder says, trivia, name the show. Guarda la luna, guarda la stella, guarda tutte le cose belle.
Fantasy Island.
No.
Anyone know?
Luna, stars.
Moon, stars.
Beautiful. What the fuck is it?
I don't know.
Again.
Guarda la luna, guarda la stella, guarda tutte le cose belle.
If anyone's interested in hopping on
What does guarda mean?
the panel, feel free.
Something the
Guarda.
moon, something the star, something the beautiful.
What? And
No clue.
What is guarda? I can't read the chat, so you guys gotta.
Just read the next one. I don't know.
Steve Giblin says Gary Coleman also had a phone sax line. LOL. Striker24 says Anna cosplay as Seamus. You would crush it.
Samus.
That would be good. Ruben Wilson says, let's go, Brandon.
Let me refresh.
How are they doing it?
Okay, these ones.
Okay.
Oh,
Roger
okay.
Fathom says, I'll say it again, careful, Anna. How much you browbeat Cecil? He could start jerking it, being a whore for abuse and all. So cruel. Fuck.
That's weird.
Nuts to Butt says, by the way, it's bayonet, not bayonet. And Genie like Shaw with JCH sound. LMF, laughing my ass off. I think you can pull it off with latex hairsuit. Aren't you allergic to latex?
I am allergic to latex.
Oh, no.
John Knox
Forgot about
says,
that.
not gonna say I look like Henry Cavill, but not gonna say I don't look like him. I get a kick out of how much you crush on him. Ralph Mack says, Cecil, what links ESG funds and what's his name? Savile. Yes, juice.
Well,
Oh, I know what you're saying. I never mind. Philibooty says, I was talking about the Queen of Snakes. You should have scrolled down. Pins in the front, holes get piped.
Did you notice you read those significantly faster than me because you weren't constantly being interrupted?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Ralph Mack, thanks for it. Mate, YouTube 1 minute clip of BBS singing X-Men song. All right.
All right, we're all caught up.
All right, cool. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go pass out. I was going to put out a Dune review, but I'm so tired. I can't film that today.
Put your mask back on, Cecil.
So it'll be out later. During the day sometime. I'm actually going to go see that Wes Anderson movie this weekend.
Oh, yeah. I like Wes Anderson.
I do too. He's putting out a new movie. Look at this. The guy that inspired me.
Which one? What is it?
The French Post or something like that.
Yeah. But so
Sounds
it's
good.
about a painting. Well, it's Wes Anderson. What do you expect?
What's your favorite Wes Anderson movie?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Royal Tenenbaums?
I like that one, but no, I actually like the one with the
Or is
train,
that-
with the three brothers
Or
on the
that
train.
Craver?
Oh,
Like
I like Rushmore the best.
The Darling Unlimited or something.
Darjeeling Unlimited.
You know which one I hate is that like Moonrise Kingdom. That movie is so boring to me.
I've heard of none of these.
What about Grand Budapest Hotel? Did you like that one?
Oh,
Which one? Where? The what?
Grand
I
Budapest
also
Hotel.
like The Life Aquatic. I like.
Oh, I saw those two. I saw those two. They're
But I
both
like
good.
Royal Tenenbaums, my favorite one.
Yeah, that's The Life Aquatic, isn't it?
No, it's a different movie, same director. Different movie.
Which is the one with Bill Murray?
They're all with Bill Murray.
Bill Murray's in every single one.
Which is the one with fucking Voldemort?
Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah, that one's funny. And then, where's the one where they're on the submarine?
That's
Life Aquatic.
Yeah, that one's all right. I know. I've not seen the other one then.
Tenenbaum was his best one, and Rushmore second best. Life Aquatic third.
What the frick?
Bottle Rocket is really good too.
Voldemort, yeah,
There's
five.
not-
I can't. Ralph or Ray, which one it is? I've never confused.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go see that on Saturday, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, everyone. everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Cecil, Chuck, I want to say anything before we go?
Yes. Oh, please check out Rocket on Indiegogo. It's a Comicsgate magazine. Can you share my screen for 1 second?
Fuck you.
He rides jet skis as well, so
He rides jet skis, but he's trying to do like a wizard magazine for all the. And I hope it takes off. He needs to get to 10,000 in a couple days, but he's doing a magazine basically of all of Comicsgate. He wants to keep doing it. It's interesting, and of course, please back my good friend Anna's. Anna, that calendar girl's calendar. I promise it'll be good.
Thank you. Chuck, I want to say anything?
No.
All right. Well, good night, everyone.
Sure, we can find something to do for 5 minutes.
It's a good time. Becomes alive at midnight.
Okay, let's see. Shane's probably still streaming, so let's. Oh wait, was that Shane live streaming, or was that a premiere of his video? Hold on.
Behold, the mysterious floating orb. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Sits on.
No. Jeez. Oh man. All right. All right. Yeah. Here it
Hello,
is.
guys. I'm Shane Davis, 20-year comic book veteran. I'm here. No,
Oh no, that's actually that's a video. It's probably gonna be on later then. Oops.
Game reference and then made a 3D model of the helmet based on a scan of my head.
Holy
We
shit.
printed the flat.
All right, hold on. Pause. So I hadn't. Shit, what is this? Okay. Damn ads. All right.
This article. But I thought comic skaters were the victims, not the hate mob, not the targeted harassers. No, this is disgusting. Bisexual Superman comic artists given police protection after hateful backlash and death threats. The creators of Superman, Son of Kal-El, in which the new Superman comes out as bisexual, have reportedly been given police protection after receiving death threats. Will you denounce the behavior that has caused these creators that you've demonized to need police protection?
Of course, anyone who threatens violence over comics is a piece of shit.
And you don't feel the least bit responsible for this targeted harassment?
Protesting the progressive agenda in comics shouldn't lead to violence. However, referring to your peers as Nazis when they aren't Nazis will almost definitely lead to violence being acted out against them, especially when punch a Nazi is your political slogan.
Give me your home address and give the police an actual reason to be concerned, because I will come to your house and I will blow your fucking face off your skull. That is a fact. Nazi piece of be seeing you at Gotham Pizza, motherfucker. But protesting the progressive agenda in comics has led to these creators needing police protection. So...
Nope.
Hello. I started this gangster show.
Hey, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button and join us.
It's like, what is this, Gamergate? Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets.
Let me just. I was about to watch that video, but then. What the what? Oh, shit. Socialist cooking show. Ah, shit. Oh, damn it. All right, so let me go. I need to do some drawing, but I got sidetracked again. Let's watch this real quick. Okay, where'd it go? This one? Oh. What the heck? Is it this one? Oh, it is. Oh.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension. But no, by all means.
Means for this.
Welcome, comrades. Josephina here. Today we're going to be going over some absolutely fab socialist cooking recipes. Let's see what we're working with here. How am I supposed to... I mean, this is great. I have everything I need right here. So I guess you're going to wash, let's say they're potatoes, and peel them. I like to use this peeler, but you can also use, I learned against my will, the bayonet off an AK-47. It's a punishing experience that you'll learn a lot from. I was informed. Our main course today is... I have to cook with something! I mean, sorry, everything's fine. Our main course is... this single pea. Oh. First we'll want to season. I need... salt. A single grain of salt should be more than enough. Let that rest. This single grain of salt will break down into the pea, bringing the barely any flavor to life. Next, we'll need to cut it. You need to be incredibly careful. If you get a bad cut, one that requires stitches or any medical care, you're out of luck. Trust me. This is impossible. Okay. Now that our potatoes in this tiny, almost non-existent main dish are done, we can toss them in the oven. Of course, since this is an authentic socialist recipe, we have no power or gas in this place. So the food's just gonna have to sit there. Just sit in a broken oven. Hopefully it's a hot day and the temperature can warm it up a little bit, you know? Or maybe you at home can try rubbing a couple sticks together to create a little warmth.
Oh.
So how long should we put this in there for?
Well, yeah.
Past the guards, hop the fence, climb through the sewage pipe. Okay, should take about 45 minutes to escape. Cook in the oven. Here we go. Well, that sound means we're about ready to enjoy this delicious socialist meal. Wow. Now that's what it tastes like to live in a socialist utopia. Next week, I'll show you another socialist recipe. Oh, and it sounds like we might have some more ingredients to cook with. Until then, here, Roscoe. Come here, Roscoe. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
No.
Fill
little noof here. I'm a famous person. Say you already know who I am. I'm just here to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to the Babylon Bees YouTube channel. And hit that little bell. Because when you do that, I make more money. It's trickle-up economics. You subscribe, I make money, money trickles up, it all works.
Money trickles up. Oh, gosh. All right. I got to focus. Oh, what's this? Maxine Van Date. Get those devs or else, I guess. 2 hours out. The marathon will have to be making some changes. Me and my producer, Frog G, will be talking about that. These CG projects. 11 p.m. Pacific. That's in an hour. Let me check my Twitter real quick. Might as well share this, I suppose. Share. Okay, so someone was responding to the query on how long do you make an intro video? And this one was 146 and their campaign wasn't successful.
Promises, you broken promises. I've waited long enough. You can't reach me. You broken promises, you broken promises. There's nothing left you can teach me. Hold tight to me. I'd hate to see you slipping. See your pride ripping. I see through your lies, your dirty alibis. Now that your beck and call, can't wait to watch you fall. Watch you fall. I can't wait to watch you fall. Watch you fall. Watch you fall. I can't wait to watch you. Can't wait to watch you. Can't wait to watch you.
Whoa, look at all those pieces. Okay. Sounds like a neat project. But as a person who is not presently big on tabletop RPGs. I would not necessarily be the target audience. I feel it might take some time to learn to play. I liked the music and the font color in white across the top. The purple type was hard to read. Oh, fudge. Sounds like a neat project. As a person who's not presently big on table, I would not necessarily be the target audience. Feel it might take some time to learn to play. I like the music and the font color and white across the but true. That said, the trailer length was just about right, since you were telling story and describing aspects of the game play. I thought I had notifications set up. Huh. How weird. Oh my gosh. Busting my balls. Maria with tea and telly. Fun topics. Zen priest, country gal, writer, voice actress, gamer. All right. Give her a follow. Sounds familiar. I thought I used to follow a Jam Creates. Let me see. Oh, this is Twitter. Shane Davis. Oops. Davis, not Davids. So does he have a live stream going right now? Oh, all right. So it was a video. All right. Subscriptions. Games, movies, and comics. Mecha Random. 656 Comics. Rakita Law. Doomcock. And let's set that reminder. Richard Cheating. They're offline. Bat in the Sun Productions. What? Kajira Gaming? Thor versus Iron Man. What? Yeah, watch later. All right, so let me see. Trying to get something done here. By golly. Refill this. By golly. Jeez. I'm freaking tired. Maybe I'm going into a food coma. You know what? Nobody's here, is there? Is there anyone here? It says 2 people. Now it says 1. Oh. Someone from Twitch is watching? Oh. If anyone's out there, feel free to chat. Okay. Let me see something there. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. What? Those freaking. Oh, okay. Let's see. Pull up some reference. I want my baby, back ribs. I want my baby, back ribs. Chili. Oh, no, I need Chili's baby back ribs. The barbecue sauce. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's supposed to be an exclamation point. Or not. Ginger Daybreak's debut album. No. Rock and roll ninja. Zombini. Zombie Natrix. Spanking new feature length heavy metal BDSM zombie horror. Okay. Trigger point rocker. Feel good and build muscle. I don't know. Whoa, shit. 1,606,000? Fund Aisha's first music video. Damn, what is their goal? 1,300 raised, 26% of the way. 1, 2, 3. So 4. Maybe about 5,000, 5,500. Excuse me. If they're a quarter of the way through. Cableless micro power bank. What? Venerella? Excuse me. 951 raised with 30 days left. They must have had a $500 goal. Sorry, 190% funded. A blood-fueled cosmic rocket ride with a vampire warrior princess from Venus. Music Store Hero, A Funeral in My Heart. Double album by Fifi Wong. Fire Tower, an efficient folding rocket stove. Huh, that's interesting. Cute little sucker. Excuse me. Probably ideal for campers, camping. Is Rocket already over? Excuse me, magazine. See, that's part of the problem. I don't think it was promoted well enough. I don't think he went on enough channels. I'm having a hell of a time trying to find it. Iron Maiden Special Collectors Magazine. A commemoration issue. Huh. What? Who is making all these, like, anniversary magazines? Rock Classics Queen Special Collectors issue. Heavy Music Horror Magazine. John Sunshine's Lost Rock and Roll Tapes TV pilot. Rocket Magazine. I mean, it was on Indie. Shit. Maybe. Well, that's weird. These goofy circles move left and right with your mouse. Excuse me. Yeah, baby. Chili's baby back ribs with barbecue sauce. Do you know what that link is for Rocket magazine? I don't know if the campaign already ended, but even if it ended, I can't find it anymore. Or is it in pre-launch still? I thought it was already funding. I swear it's been funding. You know what? Maybe it's... Let me jump over to Twitter. Excuse me. Rock. It. I think it's ROCKIT. Let me do a Twitter search for hashtag rocket. No, it's bringing up other rocket related things. And DJ Lil Rocket. Let me listen to this Lil Rocket DJ. Wait, is this her performing?
Can you hear me? Yes, Sweaty, can you hear me? I want everybody to take out the mobile phones and lift up the flashlight.
That's very trippy. Okay, so okay, humana. My buzzer's on Broadway. You know what? Let me do a search on the YouTubes. The YouTubes. YouTube. YouTube. And let's search for Rocket. I know it was mentioned on some of the bigger streams, but oh man. Herbie Hancock, Gorillas. I don't know if Rocket was the best name for it. Jeez. Left, right. Rocket TikTok Challenge compilation. This is not helping. Let's go. Oops. Did I really spell it that? Did I really spell it wrong? All right, let's go Rocket, ROCKIT. Gorillas rock the house. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Squid Game animated rap song, Red Light, Green Light. What the hell? Massive Fuel. Rocket Fuel. Spies in Disguise. Ah, crap. All right, let's do Rocket Magazine. Rocket Space Magazine. Rocket Man. Dun, 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 dun. 8-year-old bass player covers Deep Purple. Perfect Strangers. Huh. Sweet. Ah, dude. Where the frick is your campaign? Let me check. Because I forget the guy who was doing the campaign. Let's go. Do I have it set up so I can access Twitter from this browser? Please, please, please. Okay, so let's go to Cecil. Because he seems to be the only one I'm... Huh. Wow, really? Oh, wow. What's this? And there you have it. John Malin and Sierra Whiskey will be moving on to the battle lit out with EVS, Narwhal, Fraggyboom, the boy Zach, PT, Parnell, and Rob Willis in the 8-man ladder match to determine who will take on Michael Bancroft for the gold at CG WrestleMania. Date to be determined. EVS versus Narwhal? Oh my gosh. Frega Boom versus your boy Zach. Raccoon attack. That is pretty funny. Wait, what? Oh, this is a promoted freaking tweet. Holy shit. Wait, huh? Oh, shit. I don't know. Forget that. Disintegration Street Volume 2. Wait, so is that a new one? No, at least it's on Indiegogo. Last sword is drawn. Another promoted. Oh shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hashtag I stole your memes today. There are 27 bones in your hand. 28 if you're lonely. Until next time. I saw that. That was funny. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? What? Crow 4 the Unforgiving? You know how canaries were historically brought into coal mines because if the mine was full of carbon monoxide, the canary would die first and the miners would be able to escape before they died too? This is a canary resuscitator. When the miners notice the canary getting sick with carbon monoxide poisoning, they can close that circular hatch so no more gas gets into the canary cage. Huh. And open the valve on that oxygen tank to keep the canary breathing. In other words, they made a spacesuit for birds. By immediately giving the canary access to clean air, the miners can save it from poison. The bird lives. To be clear, this is not for economic purposes. This was specifically created because the miners felt bad and wanted to save the bird. That's good. That is good. Yeah, yep. What more promoted crap? If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I want Kyle Rittenhouse on my side. I mean, at least he's going to be prepared to defend himself, right? Aww. This is really sweet. Oh, shit. Man, I'm wasting time. I'm supposed to... Shit. I could get myself stuck on Comicsgate Dinosaur stream now on? Was that a Chris's channel? Some people would know tyranny. Some people wouldn't know tyranny if it covered their faces, locked them in their homes. Yeah, really. Enacted the biggest wealth transfer in history, censored them, made them show papers, and force medicated them. Oh, man, it's bad. Seriously bad. Tyranny, indeed. It's the fucking Diaz brothers. You talking to me? I think you're talking to me. It's the fucking Diaz brothers. Don't let your dog follow you to the bathroom. Here's what it means. Dog behaviors that shouldn't be ignored. Wait a minute. This is really Natalie Portman? And this is R2. What? Is that a microphone? I mean, a walkie-talkie that R2 is holding? I guess that was on set during the prequels. Twitter every other week. What are they trying to show? I don't know. I've seen that photo before, but I don't know what that meme is trying to say. Vaccine immunity wanes after 2 to 3 months. COVID transmission between fully vaccinated. What? November 13th. Miriam's Bonds, the drive, is closing. The main reason I was supposed to be, Chris is doing human ancestors and such and such. Yeah, wrestling. You know it. They, them, Darcy. They, them, Darcy blows. Non-femme, trans-femme, author of hit comic Catch Rap. This skit should have been aborted. Goober the Clown, who had an abortion when she was 23. Yeah, this skit should have been aborted. Yeah, Saturday Night Live on the whole sucks. Don't call me a flat earther. Oh, that's pretty funny. Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Oh, so it's the Pacific Ocean, basically. That's funny. All right, I gotta share that. Yeah, that's sad. What? I can't throw it in for you, but I can't throw you. Oh, shit. I can't throw it in for you, Mr. Frodo, but I can throw you. That's too much. Oh, this is hella cool. I'm putting together a team. Yeah. That would be like the first thing I thought of too. Fighting erupted at the Boston Common between far-left Antifa and anti-vaccine mandate protesters. Antifa called for comrades to shut down the rally, saying opposition to government COVID-19 mandates as fascist and white supremacist. Are you sure that's really Antifa? Nothing more anti-fascist than acting as the brown shirts for Big Pharma. No doubt. Oh my gosh. Insanity. Insanity, I say. Asteroid the size of Eiffel Tower heading for Earth in December. The Jerusalem Post. That's going to be interesting. Superman if he was found by Dr. Fauci instead of the Kents. Yeah, probably. That's Homelander, I think. Microscopic images. Electron microscope view of human skin after a needle punctured it. Ew. Ew. Be right back. Real man. Real man lotion. Yuck. Yuck. Is this that Eternals? Oh no, Wheel of Time. Never heard of it. This is your tongue. Woman gets huge tattoo of boyfriend's name 1 week before breaking up. Oh. Oh. I wonder who initiated the breakup. Oops. Shoot. Who did this? Oh. For he is the Kwisatz Haderach. Frack off photocarb. Cody, the naked space hero. All right, let's follow. There it was. That face. Holy shit. I'm not getting anything done. Wait, what? my Dune review is live. What do you do? Just screen sniped Anna's entire Dune review stream? Oops.
This. What am I even streaming about? What was this stream about? I don't know.
Wasted
Drunk review of Dune? I'll do that right now. I'll do that right fucking now. Okay, it was good. Anyone says that Dune was woke didn't fucking watch the movie. It's not woke. Somebody was leaving me a comment and I'm like, bitch, you didn't watch my review. They're like, I'm not watching this. It's woke. It's like, no. Just because Zendaya, who I think is a terrible fucking actress, A Rock is a better actress than Zendaya. You can get a better emotion and better performance out of a fucking rock than you could out of Zendaya. I don't know why they keep casting her in fucking movies. She's terrible. She's so bad. So bad. But in the beginning of the movie, they have her narrating it, and she's like, I'm a Fremen, and I'm going to tell you about the Harkonnens and how they're leaving. They were terrible to us, and then they're leaving their planet, and who is going to be our new oppressor? And I'm like, somebody's like, well, that's woke. I'm like, no. In this case, some people are actually oppressed by bad people, and the Harkonnens were bad fucking people. And the Fremen are in every right because it was their fucking planet and they just happen to have the most valuable commodity in the fucking universe. And they're like, well, who's, now that these fucking psychopath murdering lunatics are leaving, who's gonna come now? They're in every right to think that the next people coming over are gonna be bad. So that's not woke. And if you think that's woke, then you don't know shit about fucking Dune. I mean,
Dune, Wasted Review Theater.
Being on your planet and having some strangers come in and then abuse your people, murder your people, and then try to, just devastate your planet and take every single valuable. What is going on? You're leaving out some of the shit with one of your main fucking characters. The previous Bene Gesserit's garden with the little note that she has, and we should get back this fresh. Shut up, computer. Did it go up? I don't know if it went up. Did it go up? You guys tell me. Did it go up? I don't know. I comment. But yeah. Also, all of a sudden, Paul, the first half of the movie. Oh shit. No. What are they talking about?
Why? Well, because he doesn't want the baby to have alcohol syndrome. Driving to the hospital.
Flash is having a baby. Did you guys know that Flash is pregnant?
Wait, when was? I thought this was part of the Jack show. Oh, I thought I finished watching all the Jack show. I don't remember her squeezing in this Dune review.
Flash is prego.
You're catching up with him.
Somebody said everything you said is 100% correct. Thank you. Thank you. Again? Hi.
I don't know anything about the book, so if you tell me is this movie accurate with the book? I feel like
kind of.
It probably is.
It misses out a lot of stuff.
I heard at least from the Adventure one.
I'm not gonna listen to that. Let's do a refresh. This is the wrong one. Look at how back this one is. Let's do this one. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna refresh. I'm trying to get to 33,000. That would be cool, but it's okay if I don't. Let's refresh. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I said I was going to check the rest of this. Should I just go over to Flashcast? I feel like I should. I feel like I've done enough on this stream. The stream has gone on long enough. I should go over to that stream, right? Let me read super chats and then go pee, and then I go over to Flash.
Shit. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. I just figured this out. This nurse is very well able to explain what is going on in the Australian hospitals. More nurses telling the truth, exactly what these nurses around here have been saying to me.
Respectfully to the media, please start telling the truth and please help us help you because you are all targeted. Every single person is targeted.
So as a registered nurse, are you seeing people in hospital, you treating people?
Yes. Serious adverse effects. Serious. And we're talking 20-year-olds. We are talking 20-year-olds that have dropped dead. Nothing is getting on the media. Myocarditis is a rare, let me tell you, a rare cardiac condition. All of a sudden, every third 20-year-old's got myocarditis. You know what that leads to? Cardiac transplant. Where do we get hearts from in Australia with the lowest organ donor rate in the world?
Just clarify, what your role is in the healthcare system at the moment?
At the moment,
and how
yes.
long have you worked there for?
Okay, I've had many roles. I actually trained at the Royal Adelaide. I'm 51. I've been a nurse for 32 years. I started off as an EN. I went in to do my Bachelor of Nursing. A single parent for 18 years. I'm a very strong person, as you can see. And then I went on and did my postgraduate in mental health nursing 4 years ago. I've got 2 degrees. I'm not an idiot. I'm not standing here because I'm an idiot. It's because we care about the South Australian community. Currently, I'm a registered mental health nurse at Flinders. I'm passionate about what I do.
Matt Barr's first Cecil drawing. Venom with Cecil. Oh shit, you know what? I'm not getting anywhere, am I? Oh crap. Michael T's about to Michael T's live now, isn't he? Oh crap. I am just wasting everybody's time. I think I'm gonna call it. Just trying to get to bed early. This is all I got. This is all I got done. I just fine-tuned the previous image I was working. Stop screen. I don't know why I'm having like focus issues now, but at least you can get the gist. So there's the Chenille with droplets of blood on his fur. And then Graham Nolan. He's got a cigar in his mouth. From what I can tell, his beard ends at the top of the, near the top of his ear before it curves over. And I don't think he has hair on the back of the head. I think it's all shaved. And of course the top and the back. I think is all shaved too. So, excuse me. If anyone is watching and wants a stream to go to, consider Michael T's. You know what? Maybe I'll just drop the link in here.
Due to the fact that I've got real life issues coming up, and we'll talk about more of those in a bit. First of all, I'm going to introduce the inimitable co-producer of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Frog G. Hello, hello. How's everyone tonight? And art coach and life coach all in one. Stop laughing, I can see you. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's favorite shirtless wonder, Wolverine.
Hello, hello. I was almost expecting life coach, art coach, and fashionista. Also that, I didn't want to brag for him. Fair enough. I think he likes to do that on his own. It's true. Every occasion.
And really quick, yeah, the chat's been actually going for the past 2 hours because me, Frog, and Wolverine have been sitting back here for 2 hours just shooting the shit before we went live and interacting with people that showed up. And yeah, first of all, Captain Trek, if you're still awake, checking things out, good morning to you, sir. How you doing out there? Chris John, holy shit, Chris John, welcome to the show. Yeah, we're idiots.
I can't even lie. Last time I looked at the clock, it was still 35 minutes to go.
Right. Ken Jack Ben, now you're just stopping in real quick before the stream to say hi, but if you're still listening,
There's the
good morning,
link
good night to
for Michael T.
and
stream.
also, Ken Jack Ben does have a GoFundMe going. They lost their house recently, and if anybody can like throw anything at
Oh
that,
yeah, Ken Jack.
Frog has the link here in the chat.
Ken Jack
Is probably
Ben
willing to refresh that and throw it
is
again.
having issues too. His physics book.
And good morning to everybody out there. Who else is still out here? We got Rabbit's Lug Ouchies. Good morning, Kronos. How's it going?
Hello, Jason.
And then
And Real Level Gamer.
it is
Good morning. That's a new name to me. Welcome to Monday Morning Marathon. How goes it?
Welcome aboard. All that milk.
Goofanoids got 5 days left and is 57% funded.
Yeah. That's right. I got to earn my my co-producer status. He is not the Cyber Frog. In fact, there's a different campaign in mind with my co-producer in Operation Wrench coming soon.
Wow, shit,
And somebody says,
20,000.
oh, hey, good morning, Fitzjoseph. How's it going? Parrot Head, how are you? WyzGyz.
All right.
You took a shot. Good morning to you. Unhinged Wolves and our
Awkward.
coach.
Depends.
What day is it? JP's, good morning, what up? Shave your freaking chest.
30 seconds.
He waxes, but only once a year. Yeah. It is
The rest of the time I wane.
Yeah, it is at that time. He's waning now.
It's waning now.
Oh, and absolutely, yes. Go back, absolute book 2. Yes, friends. The most talked about arc from Unhinged Entertainment Comics.
By which he means Unhinged Entertainment Comics is the one who talks about it most.
Well, I bring it up a fair bit too.
So if anyone's
I
still
think it's safe to
here,
say that Absolute is the most talked about property from it. Yeah.
wherever you go to, if you hop on any other streams, tell them it's a WyzGyz raid.
I
hope so.
Even if it's 1 or 2 people. All right. Well,
Otherwise,
I want to thank you all for hanging with me. I apologize. I hardly got anything done. I've really got to play catch up now. Well, I've been playing catch up. But yeah, let's shoot to get more done next stream. Take it easy, y'all. Good night.
No, I've got a lens shield. Oh, okay.
Is it your penis?
Final guest, but it's the only person below White Holiday in the Comicsgate phone book. It's my favorite failed clone of Peter Sammetti. The YouTube sensation. How you doing, Connie? Welcome to the show.